If you want to send out a mailing for which you don't have an appropriate mail merge letter, you can create your own. It might be a lot easier than you think. Let's say you want to send a letter celebrating a recent accomplishment to everyone who has made a donation in the past year. You'll need to do 3 things. First, create a query to identify everyone who has made a donation in the past 12 months. Then, create the new mail merge letter. And finally, run the mail merge and select the letter. If you don't already have a query that identifies the people to whom the mailing will be sent, you need to design one. If you need help with this, watch the tutorial entitled Create a Query. The next thing you need to do is create your mail merge letter. You do this with the Mailing Wizard. To start the Mailing Wizard, click the button on the Home tab. You'll see Mailing Wizard buttons on other tabs too, but those buttons are specifically designed to help you run gift, pledge, and membership acknowledgments. When you want to create a new mail merge document, you need to start the Mailing Wizard from the Home tab. On the first screen, select Create a New Document to Use Later. Then click Next. Since you're creating a letter, leave the default selection of Letter, Envelope, or Label. Then enter a name for the document you're creating. Then click Next. Then choose the template named General Letter and click Next. On the next screen, select the database fields you want to use in your new mail merge document. This tells ResultsPlus which fields you'll be pulling data from in your mail merge letter. If you're not including any variables in the letter, such as gift amount or fund code, the only database fields you need are name and address fields. Those fields have already been selected, so you can click Next. On this screen, we'll tell ResultsPlus to include both a standard address block and the current date in the mail merge document. Both are selected by default. Now we're ready to click Finish. ResultsPlus will display a message saying that it's going to create a source document and a header file. Mail merge documents need both. Since this may take a moment, ResultsPlus asks you to wait until it opens your word processing software. In this tutorial, we're using Microsoft Word. You will then see the outline of your letter with the elements you requested. Note that today's date is at the top, followed by the address block and a salutation. Now you can work directly with your letter. You can type in the body of the letter, and you might want to move things around or change the spacing between lines. When your letter is just the way you want it, you can save it and close it. And it will be available to you when you run the Mailing Wizard again to print your letters. When you're ready to print your letters, start the Mailing Wizard, choose the mailing type, select your letter and choose Other options, select the query or other criteria that will identify the recipients of your letter, and complete the mail merge. This completes the tutorial on creating mail merge letters.